You know what? I'm not gonna get too technical with this right now.
Flood's Legacy Day 2. Flip it off the end. You started?
Yeah, I hit start. It's got like 94 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm right behind you, man. Come on.
I'm gonna just go ahead and start spamming freaking Rule the Waves chat now.
Fighters go.
Yeah, no man, they take forever sometimes. Alright, what is it? Primal versus Soro? Soro?
Yep. Yeah, you are. No, you're 1 versus IA. So you're Matt's team, I believe.
No, I thought it was Winners Bracket 2.2 is the first one I'm watching? Oh,
You're
shit.
not watching 2-1?
Hold up. Let me look at this thing again.
Yeah, is no one watching? I would just see if you can join in on IA versus.
Dude, I'm about to just be like, hey, send me invites. I'll watch whatever the hell I want.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep this open to see if there's anything where it's like, hey, if you pop up.
Where is this thing at? 'Cause I was looking at the list, but now it's hard to look for the list real quick. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, the first thing it says I'm watching is Winners Bracket 2.2, which is Primal versus Soro.
I would PM IA, which I think. No. I don't remember hearing anything on that. Chat. Oh, we should be starting here soon. Let me see if one of the teams got it.
I'm just trying to get an invite.
Please. I know we got Scammo versus Ahoy. You gotta love this, everyone. Yeah, I know. Welcome to fun, everyone. We're starting it off. Oh, man. We're doing it live. Oh, man, my voice wasn't talking at all, so they just heard you talking to yourself.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Maybe make me look like a crazy person. That's fine. That's all right.
First, I leave you hanging tonight. And then,
Last night. Abandoned me. Well, I'm used to that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to lobby view. Here we go. Lobby view. As I wait for an invite.
I'll message Libra. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm actually gonna go to registration and grab people from the teams. That's what I'll do.
I just go to general chat now. I'm like, hey, just throw me an invite. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was like, I'll take anything. And literally the first
Palisade.
Yeah.
IA is Palisade. Hey everyone, what's going on?
Storm, welcome. DB, welcome.
Storm's on both.
Yo, so someone sent me a dono right as I clicked end stream yesterday. And it's Mango Habanero Torps Wen. And I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Oh man. Alright, so we are delayed by 120 seconds, everyone. Just an FYI on that. So the music's just a tad too loud. You know, PB, you actually watched the first night.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. Bunch of good games. I saw Pure Rage completely dominate. I feel like I'm need to adjust this. There we go. Oh wait, I just covered my camera. There we go. Alright. Pure Rage kind of dominated, but so did AU. I don't know if AU dropped any matches last night. But the teams were looking pretty solid. Though the best team name, honestly, they didn't participate. I'm a little sad about it. It was only bands. Kind of wanted to watch that, but it's alright. Though I'm gonna petition. Yo, it looks so dark in my room right now because of this. Interesting. I'm gonna petition for someone to. Oh, do I get invites? Nope, nothing yet.
Oh, do you have invite? Fine.
Nope, nope,
Yet.
nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm getting a lot of people being like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you want to come?"
Respawn. I've been doing respawn all freaking day. I did finally finish the Schlieffen grind though.
Ooh, you did. Nice. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was. Prince Rupert was pretty dominant, I will say. It was. I had some okay matches, and then I had some really good ones. Like I think my highest was 219,000. And I was running the Kraken skill, so getting the main battery down to 14 seconds was hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, when you can do some stuff with the printer, correct?
Yeah.
In respawn, it just gets dirty.
I think I'm gonna try to finish the Kitakazi next.
I'm tempted on skipping the Shimamoto just so I can grind the Takahashi and like that, but at the same time, I want to save my free XP for the Pan American cruisers, so I can skip over it's the tier 7. It's a stinker. Tier 6, 7, yeah. I think those are the stinkers. But,
honestly, the Shinamoto is not that bad. I enjoy playing that one.
That's why I was like, yeah, no, I don't think anything in that line except for the Omono is bad. Everything else is just workable, so it's like, okay, I'll do that sometime.
I'm gonna turn my game down a little bit. I'll raise it back up once the action starts, but alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hit refuse off of those.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the first invite. I am still messaging everyone, so I'm trying to juggle Discord and talk to PP and talk to chat.
Yep. My stepson just popped into the chat. Who's been ignoring me.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Yeah. So
we have that.
Just a reminder, there is a 120-second delay to avoid any cheating or anything like that. So if I don't answer you right away, that's the reason. Or if Sly doesn't answer you, that's the reason.
Yeah, we have to do this to make sure we can watch it, but we're not. Is PLP in here? No, PLP is Ahoy, yeah.
Good luck, Storm.
Hey, good luck everyone who's joining. Good luck to all
good luck everybody.
All the participants. Yep.
902, still no invite. Oh wait.
Yeah, no, right. 903, still no invite. But everyone, to make sure everyone knows, if you are wanting to watch PB over there, go over, give him some subscribers. He's a great creator over there. Does a lot of sneaky peekies and everything. And I finally edited most of it.
Oh,
of our 2-hour long.
Dude, I don't know how you did that, bro. Like, I was just trying to listen to it. I'm like, this is very. I don't know how you're gonna break that up. It's very long.
I don't know if I can break it up. I think I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I'm just gonna.
Dude, you're gonna throw on 2 hours?
2 hours worth of content. Hey, people want podcasts. They want long form content.
Yeah, but 2 hours, my guy.
All right. 2 minutes from the future. Tech. How's it going, Tech?
Yeah. Normally I try to type to them. Yeah, I try
to. Is it really loud?
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I try to type to people.
Loud, I guess. I think my broadcast software is broke again. I gotta reinstall it. I gotta love it. Oh, I got my first one.
All right. Well, good luck to you at the end of the tournament. But yeah.
Ping me if you don't get an invite, because then you can just come and watch this.
All right, sounds good.
You just want to watch it, because technically I don't think you're.
No, they're getting ready
right now, are you?
Yeah, no, 2.2 is going to happen right now. They're just readying up right now, and that's what we're waiting on.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
Later.
Well then, Pig Bay, good good luck on your stream. Have a good one.
You too, man.
We'll call you after.
All right. Toodles.
Toodles.
Still waiting on our first invite for this tournament, but we are in day 2. So the way it works is, actually, while we wait, might as well bring up the schedule. Here we are. Also, hold up, it's not the way I want it. Nope, not that. Not that. There we go. This, and then we'll do this. Okay. Alright, I like that better. Okay, so the way it works is, let me pull it up so I can see it now. This is going to be the first match we watch here. It's going to be Primal versus Soro. It's going to be a best of 3. Winner of this goes on to Winners Bracket 3.1 to play whoever wins Winners Bracket 2.2. Loser drops down to here. Wait, where? What is here? Alright. Just because they lose one bracket doesn't mean that they're out of the tournament. They could still claw their way back up and eventually be in the grand final. It's just a lot harder of a road. Let's go back to lobby view. .906, still no invite. Alrighty. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's stream. Ryan, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to day 2, not day 1, day 2. So yeah, basically, if we go back to the schedule here, so yesterday basically determined where people fell under here, all right, with the points and all that. So that's what day 1 is all about, is setting up the bracket. So that is the importance of day 1. Day 2 is the playoff style that we've all grown accustomed to. And then day 3 is we're finishing up losers brackets and then watching grand finals. And I believe grand finals is a best of 5 series as well. Back to lobby, still waiting. Have a good thing. Don't ask what my fleet is again. Alright, Saijin. Oh, still waiting here. Let me. Alright, well, while we wait, we're gonna give people what they want, right? Let's do something right here. Let's see, let me, oh, do I gotta sign into it? Ugh, I gotta sign into the chat, hold up. Alright, so I got no 9s, I got no 10s, it's 8 and below. We're going to start a poll. Oh. Oh, you sent that invite quick because I was gonna watch whatever freaking came my way first. What's the other tier 8? Oh. There we go. We'll start that poll right there. You guys can go ahead and vote for that. By the end of this series, we're going to sell some because I need to buy Schlieffen. And what better way to do it than to get rid of cancerous classes here. So we're going to start off big and go right for the tier 8 premiums. Let's see, who's in the lead already? Is it? Hold on, do I gotta go back to the other chat to find out? Wait. 100% is in dumb. Oh, I'm completely fine with that. I hate that carrier. Honestly, I just hate carriers in general. And you guys know this. And that's someone that started playing carriers. I started playing carriers. I don't want to close the poll, but I don't want to look at this right now. Hold up. Oh, go to live dash. You. You have trust in your guys. I got some potential. I'm just excited to watch some games right now. All right, I'm not gonna lie. AU and Pure Rage are looking very good. I haven't seen them drop a match yet. And for those that are coming and tuning into the games after the fact, so once they go up as videos, rest assured I will not be putting monetization on them. You're going to be able to watch it, or should be able to watch it without ads. If you're getting ads, then that sucks because I'm not getting money for those ads. But I'm turning monetization off on Rule of the Waves in general. So all right. Ooh, the bag. Interesting. And this is going to be the first ritual I'm seeing of the tournament. They're definitely going to have to get rid of one of the... Yeah, there's definitely a little more premiums than there should be. So the way that it's working for the premiums is you can only have a premium destroyer, premium cruiser, and a premium battleship. You can't have more than one type at all, so you can't have 2 premium cruisers. The rest have to be check trees, obviously. So looks like that Cossack's gonna have to get... Yes, I started. Oh, someone voted Enterprise. Still in Dom in the lead though. We'll have to see though. I'm honestly probably gonna have to sell more than one carrier to get Schlieffen. All right, cool. Rolling right into it. Let's go into the actual boom right there. There we go. All right, so we have Promo versus Soro. First map is here on Okinawa. Fortunately, we have the top-down view, so we don't have to stare at the sun. So, in blue, we have Promo, and in red, we have Soro. Soro is electing to go for the Richelieu and the bag, the Peter bag. And 1 DD. So they're looking for a little more firepower with those that extra cruiser. Though the thing is, Promo's going to be able to go and contest caps a lot easier than Soro can do it. So we'll see how they'll play that. I'm sure they're hoping to kind of hang back and just overwhelm them with firepower. But we'll have to see. B goes in favor of Promo. A is getting stalled out. And yeah, B was completely free. No one's going to be contesting that. The fight is probably going to be happening down here at C. We got the Hipper coming up undetected right now. Taking a little gander at here. Is there any... Nope, just stall tactics right here. All right, moving down south. Oh, this can be good for Soro. They definitely have the firepower advantage right now, and no support from the Atlantico and the Turbo because they can't shoot over this island right now. So they've pretty much caught this Cleveland off guard. Cleveland's gonna have to sink back and lick its wounds. This cap in now C is in favor of Soro. And A being flipped. We got some torps going on to the Cleveland. The mains definitely dishing a bit of punishment onto him. Is he going to eat those torps? It looks like he's eating 1, 2, and possibly some from the mains itself. Yeah, down goes the Cleveland. And yeah. And then, yeah, wait. All right, both Clevelands are down. That happened pretty much simultaneously. And Cargo is gonna have to bugger off. He's definitely outgunned over here. And ooh, that was close, but no cigar. Currently still a very close game. Only Clevelands have gone down. And points-wise, it's still very, very close. Is the Peter bag going to try to reverse into B cap? No, it looks like the Low Yang's going to go in and take that for free. Uncontested, really. Heavy shots coming in from Atlantico. Or it could have been... Oh, I think that was Atlantico. Going up north here. Kagura just launching torps. Dude, I better not continue getting notifications. I'm going to have to turn it off again, am I? Go back down south. And the Kagura does end up going down. And now the Peter bag has gone down as well. Promo sitting with a cap advantage, a point advantage, and a ship advantage. It is 6-4 for ships. Second, guys, while I mute all of Discord, to be honest. That should do it. If we get any more notifications, I will turn it off. But all right, we got some torps coming out for the Low Yang, going towards the Richelieu, but that Richelieu is bowing. Maybe at most we'll eat one. Yeah, one torp there. And from the second rack of torps, is he going to be able to sneak right in there? And the answer is yes. Only eats one torp out of those 2 racks. 56 minutes on the clock. All those torps are good. Yep. Richie goes down. And game 1 goes to the side of Promo. Oh, wait. You know what I should do? Boom. Let's open the notepad. Okay, let's back out, ready up immediately. And then we're gonna go to tournament. That's not tournament scheduled. Tournament schedule. That's what I'm trying to say here. That's again, bam, there we are. Open the notepad up. Okay. See if I can change the font on that so it's not so tiny. Oh, what happened to my notepad though? Try to make it look a little. Oh, there we go. Oh, but now we got a little score there. All right, let's take a peek. Sees. Do we see any changes at all? Any switch ups here? Hmm. Yeah, no real switch ups, and we're rolling right into game 2. Where is... Oh, there we go.
Action stations.
All right, again in blue, we have Soro, and in red, we have Promo. Looks like we do have a switch up for 2 DDs this time. Were they always running 2 DDs? Did they switch that up a lot? No, I definitely saw 1 DD. Alright, looks like Soro's gonna get B for free. And C is gonna be contested. We're gonna see how these 2 DDs kind of handle this. Turbo firing HE at the... Ooh, pretty solid hit on a Kagero. Problem now flipping the B cap over. Lo Yang is spotted. I don't know how the Lo Yang got spotted from that distance. Took a little bit of punishment from that Atlantico. Of course, Atlantico has those Cheshire secondaries, which are deadly 2 DDs. Alright, some torps from the Lo Yang onto the Vittorio Veneto. Alright, we got Soro flipping A cap now. Torps out onto the Atlantico. Atlantico slowed down, but it's definitely going to eat at least maybe 6. Nope, 4. But they do get the damage control on the Atlantico. Who's down here? Peter Bag and the Admiral Hipper. Admiral Hipper is dangerously low. And the Admiral Hipper ends up going down to the mains. Threads the needle there. But does get caught with a little bit of fire. It's probably sonar right now. Very dangerous situation to be in. And down goes the Lo Yang. Heavy hit onto Pramo's Lo Yang from the Vittorio. That's that sap doing work. Currently caps in favor of Soro, but I imagine A is going to probably get flipped pretty quickly because these guys cannot defend him. I mean, they're not pushing into it, so... Cleveland getting chunked by the Peter Bag. Yeah, they're pushing into A now. Like the Peter bag is now switching its fire onto the mains. Just a better shot for him to take. Oh, Cleveland. Yeah. Cleveland torps, or not Cleveland. Yeah, no. Lightning torps onto the Cleveland and getting shot at by the Vittorio Veneto, but the Vittorio Veneto ends up going down. But that is another ship off the board on the side of Soro. They've lost 3 ships to Pramos 2, or 1, sorry. 4 ships to Pramos 1. Are those torps going to connect at all? Nope. No tail ends? Nope. And lightning now. Alright, Loyan goes down to the Vittorio. But the Richelieu also goes down as well. Is that Turbo? Yo, Turbo was chunking, surprisingly. And now there's only one Cleveland, or not one Cleveland, there's one Peter bag left. But he is going to get the kill onto Ron Swanson in the Cleveland. But this is, that's pretty much sealed the deal here. It is now 4-1 with 46 seconds onto the clock right now. As we watch all of them converge down into the south, because that's where the Peter bag is. Currently on the map border. And down goes the Peter bag, sealing the victory for Bramo. Alrighty, so that was the game of, well, winners bracket 2.2. Let me go ahead and minimize this. Go to tournament lobby. No, actually, no. Tournament schedule. Lobby. Then we'll come back to Streamlabs. Go to the tournament schedule. This is actually this. Alright, so our next match is supposed to be Losers Bracket 1.2. The thing is, I don't know if there is anything for Losers Bracket 1.2 yet. So, kind of just in limbo right now. But while we're in limbo, let's go ahead and sell Indomitable. Alright. We'll end that poll. I wish there was like some CV man to cry right now about that. Losers bracket. What did I say? 1.2. Let's see. How much more do I need for Schlieffen? Ooh, I still need a lot more. Alright. So, y'all get a double deal here. Since Enterprise was second. And now I might as well do Black Shikaku because, yeah, I need the money. I don't know who this is, but we're watching. We out here selling CVs and getting into matches. I don't know who's who. So, yeah, let me try to figure this out. Okay, so this is definitely Rage. I think this is Impure Rage, because there's 2 Rage teams right now. Pure Rage we saw a bunch yesterday. We didn't see any of Impure Rage.
General quarters.
Alright, so we have Impure Rage in the red team. In the blue team, I'll figure it out. Actually, this might be Diamond Dogs, because I think this is Winners Bracket 2.4. Because it looks like that hasn't happened yet. Okay, let's see. We have an Olin pick. Not a bad pick. Has the radar. Very nice utility. Doesn't have the smoke to get out of jail for free here. We definitely have some single fire torps. Not going to hit though. Cap's currently in favor of Impure Rage. What's Lightning gonna do? I'm curious here. Is he stuck? No. Okay. Malfi got spotted. He's like, I'm gonna reverse. Nah, I'm not about that. Y'all have fun with that. You got Charles Martel and a Cleveland engaging onto. Who are they? Alright, Cleveland shooting at Atlantico. Wow. The Hippert, or the Charles Martel is firing at the mains. Doing some good chunk damage. Wichita ends up taking down the mains on the side of Diamond Dogs. I'm assuming that's Diamond Dogs. If it's not, I'm sorry. I just don't have the information. Corpse. Arsonage dodges. Couple torpedoes onto the Lightning. Lightning sitting at half health on the side of Impure Rage. Cleveland hoping to burn down this Atlantico and just stop the raid boss that's just strolling down south. Got some torps out. I mean, possibly if he turns in, but yeah, I think it's too late. Those are going to get spotted right there. Three torps out, and there's the remainder. How are things looking up north here? It looks like they're getting ignored, but now they're pushing back in. These 4 torps are looking very good onto the Vladdy. Does he get a flood? Nope, does not get the flood. But the Vladdy is sitting at half health. Olin's now engaging the lightning, as well as the Vladdy. Yeah, Olin definitely needs to be careful because there is an Amalfi looking at him. Got a little bit of a splitting in the fire. I would really like to see them focus on one target at a time. Try to get some of these ships off the board. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Go back. Heavy shots onto the lightning. Does he also eat a torp too? No, he's gonna find the gap. They're relatively close. 2 minutes left to play. Though if they're gonna make a move, they need to do it quickly. Because time is running out. Atlantico firing onto the Olin, does not get hit. Yeah, these 2 DDs do not want to push into this cap, especially with an Amalfi just sitting there lurking like a menace. Ooh, and there's the flood. And the Amalfi takes out the Oland. That is what the Amalfi does best. Amagi takes out the Vladdy. And now it's pretty much just cleanup at this point. About a 300-point lead with only 47 seconds on the clock left. Cleveland going... Nope, Cleveland's living. Cleveland's dead. How's Charles Martel doing? Wichita takes out the lightning. Now there is only the Charles Martel versus 6 people. Yes, Bella. I have not. Okay, so Impure Rage ends up 2-0ing Diamond Dogs. .3. So that's I versus AU. Curious to see. Let's actually I can bring you guys to this right now so you guys can see what I'm looking at because things did get updated. That's the lobby view. That's not what I wanted to show. Here we go. Boom. And let me pull it up on my end. Alright, so where we're at now, we saw this match here. Prama moves on to bracket 3.1. They're going to face whoever wins Pure Rage versus Yoho. We're waiting on this one to see losers bracket 1.2. So whoever loses this one is going down to 2.3 here. No, wait. Let me look at my schedule real quick. Okay, I think these are supposed to be 2s. More time. No. 2.2. So we have to wait for this. All right, any match really. I'll take any match. So loser bracket 1.2 is all right. Oh, so now that we did that, we got rid of all the tier 8 CVs. Where are you? There you are. We're now the proud owners of a Schlieffen. And I got the camo. And yeah, as usual, always waiting on these AA ones. I can't even build it up yet though. You know what? I'm gonna do that and that. Don't copy my build. I just like doing random things, to be honest. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. What are you guys looking at? We'll go to tournament lobby view while I wait for invites. Oh, did stream die? Doesn't show that it died. Funny. I guess I could end the poll now. But we ended up selling all 3. So, haha, there's that. I apologize. This is probably the worst part about the way that this is set up. I guess I could show you guys what I was doing. K1, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. feel like I'm too far. Boom. As I elbow the mic, I am sorry. Alright, they don't tell me who's up. Alright, we'll just roll right into it. So we know it's a game 2. We don't know who's up. It is Ahoy or Yoho versus Pure Rage. So we just saw Impure Rage. Now we're watching Pure Rage.
Battle starts.
Alright, in blue we have Pure Rage. Honestly, looking at their comp, it's pretty much the same comp that they've been running. I really, really love Golden's Ignacio pick. Definitely a great cruiser. And in red, we have Yoho. Honestly, it looks like they're running the same comp that they've been running. 3 DDs. And the Yukazi. Yup, I remember the Yukazi as well. Honestly, I don't remember the Olin though. Dangerous spot to beat is be brought to. Okay, yeah, Ignacio's now turning away. We got shots coming in onto the Borodino from the Borodino. Good amount of radar here. We got the Chappie, the Borodino, and the Oland all equipped with radar. Very dangerous if you are a DD or a smoke cruiser. Currently caps in favor of, well, they will be in favor of Pure Rage. How are things on the right over here? Cleveland sitting almost just over half health. Maine's still looking, they're looking very healthy down here. Both lightnings engaging each other. Those torps are gonna miss, yes. They are gonna miss. Alright, we got Steve. I thought he was gonna back into that cap and start flipping it. Really could possibly do it for free. But then there is a Veneto, just in case he's still not undetected. That'd be very dangerous to pop out in front of him. So now engaging White Pearl here. Takes a shot from I think it was the Cleveland. Sending torps out. Alright. Definitely bet the farm on all of these. They're looking pretty good. It looks like, yeah, that's gonna hit. All of them are gonna hit. Does get the flood. A lot of damage. Vittorio Veneto sitting at about a quarter health right now. And is that permanent? That's quite unfortunate. Tropo Striker looking quite hurt. Needs to be careful there, but he's probably going to go down. Especially when Bellman looks so healthy in that Borodino and does end up taking him down. Let's see if the secondaries can get the Oland as well. Nope. Steve gets that kill. Chappie pretty much going to be going down. Ignacio's got that. Yep. And that's that there. All 3 caps in favor of him. 400-point lead. Still 7 players alive. And that is a overwhelming victory. Unofficial, but official. Overwhelming victory. Right, while we do that, let's go back and check to see if anything got updated while we were away. And yes, things did get updated, so we're gonna go ahead. See if I can get to the losers bracket 1.2, because that is the one that we're supposed to watch, but we kind of did our own thing. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at this, I get you guys will the deal for real. How's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are enjoying the tournament so far. It looks like no, never mind. We got wait. Hold up. Tournament schedule. There we go. So you guys can see what's going on here. So we did end up watching 2.4, but it was only the last match. Same with Pure Rage versus Yoho. So it's Pure Rage versus Promo. It looks like, yeah, over here, AU ended up being IA. IA got knocked down to losers bracket 1.2. They're going to play Scammo to see who goes on to play Diamond Dogs. So again, this is losers bracket 1.2. Okay, this is game one, so we will get. Oh wait, boom. We'll go into tournament view, or lobby view. So our ships like Kearsarge banned from the tournament. Actually, you know what? I will take the time and write this out because I want you to get your answer now. It's just tier 8. Each class allowed. And no carriers. Alright, looking at the comp here. Seeing the mains, we've seen a lot of mains. And no problem, Sam. Also, welcome, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. So looking at this comp right here, we got Sin Yang, Chappie, Mains, Norcow, Roma, Charles Martel, and Lightning. I mean, I see the Sin Yang because it has the radar. You can't hit DDs with the torps, but that's fine. You can definitely back the bigger ships off. So completely fine with that pick. Looking over here onto the side of We got an Atlantico. We've seen a couple Atlanticos. I mean, it's a strong ship, but I don't think it's like the best. I mean, to me, you want accuracy in this, and I mean, the secondaries are accurate. I don't know. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. It is a very strong ship. It's just, I don't know if it works in this format with the level of players that are playing. Oh man, I just opened up this folder for no reason. Someone need to get out of that Dimitri Donskoy though. So yeah, this is Scamo versus IA. Asashio, alright, Derry. Alright. Mid-tournament tack. Thank you so much for the dono. All up. Let's see. Where do I get to my chat? Mid-tournament drink. Oh, I might have to run down and get something. Oh, wait. Alright. Hold up. Let's do tournament first. And then I will run down and get something to drink. I don't even know if I have it. It might have to be wine. You might have to see me get a little wine. I hope that's alright. I am completely out of whiskey. Alrighty, in blue we have IA. And in red we have Scamo. It looks okay. It looks like both sides are kind of ignoring D, to be honest. But these guys might just turn and burn. Okay, so they're... Okay, it looks like they're going in Asashio. I respect the Asashio. I love the Asashio. It's... I don't know if I would play it in this format because of the torpedo, like that long torpedo reload. And the fact that you can't hit DDs as well. I don't mind it as much with the Sin Yang because that torp reload isn't as long. Sin Yang's going in there, backed up by the Charles Martel, but that is a 2v3. Not going to be the best. Sin Yang definitely is going to want to get out of there. Unfortunately got spotted, so those torps are not going to hit. And let's check out things on the on the west side here. West side of the map. Chappie got smacked by Lord knows what. Probably gone. Oh, he's living. Can he make it to the heel? Can he make it undetected and to the heel? Nope. Main says no, and down goes the Chappie. It was a good try. Honestly, I respect it. What's down here? Roma. Yeah, that could have done it to the Chappie. Roma not looking healthy at all. Sitting at just under half health. Some heavy shots onto the Sin Yang of Scamo's side. And how are these torps? The torps are going to miss. But these guys are pushing into a lot of people. That is quite dangerous. And it looks like our little strike group here is now going to be pushing into C. Currently caps are even, not that much of a point difference. Some torps onto the Turbog. honestly, I've been seeing a lot of these turbos, and I'm surprised. I didn't like that ship. Oh, lightning spots the Asashio, guns out. Asashio is going to immediately smoke up. We got shots coming in from the mains. Ends up smacking Derry. Derry's definitely going to have to get out of there. Currently, advantage is in favor of Scamo or IA. Sorry, had to burp too at the same time. So IA has the advantage in terms of ships, but not caps. But they do have the points advantage because they've taken more enemy ships down. Respected Palisade going in and getting the cap from behind them, bringing the caps back to even. Oof, heavy shots from the mains onto the Asashio. Asashio ends up going down to the lightning. Now firing onto the turbo. Unfortunately, Yeti launches that salvo into the island. Honestly, I feel for him because you know how many times I've tried to shoot someone and some random hitbox, island hitbox, just takes all the shells. And now there's only the DD left. A 1v7. Heavy shots from the Roma. But we all pretty much know who's going to win this. And the Roma takes down the Sen Yang for the last kill of the game for an overwhelming victory. Guess we can go to lobby view here. Go to lobby view. I'll hang out here and I'm gonna check to see if anything got updated with this tournament bracket. Still looks the same. Still looks the same. I got time. I wonder if I got time. Give me a second, guys. Alright, cool, I had time. Boom. And I had a beer. This is like literally the last beer I have left. I need to buy some more. We're in. Cool. Cool. Alright, Tack. Again, thank you for the dono. We are having some, it's made in Virginia, I think it is, right? Virginia roots. Some farmhouse pumpkin something. Richmond, Virginia. Okay. Hoppy. Also, Tech, you missed it. I sold 3 premium carriers so that I can unlock the Schlieffen. Worth it. Did a poll and everything. We ended up selling Endom, Enterprise, and the Black Shikaku. Alright, moving right into it. Boom. I guess I could raise this up now too. Alright. Well, I don't want to be too loud. Let me tone it down a hair. Sounds good there. Cool. Alright, in blue, we have IA. And in red, it's Scammo. Now, Scammo's currently playing for their tournament life, I guess you could say. If they lose this one, they are knocked out of the tournament. And then IA moves on to face... Oh man, where is it? I gotta look at it. To face Diamond Dogs. Alright, so 3 DDs to 2. That means they can go and take the middle and not really have to hold it too hard. Generally, one of my recommendations for this map is get the mid, but if no one's contesting you in mid, don't leave your DD in there. Go to that middle ring so that you can help control it. As soon as you see the middle getting taken, just jump right back in there to stop it from being taken. Charles Martel coming in under heavy fire from everybody. Got some torps. They do not look like they're going to hit either Sin Yang or the Charles Martel. And we got another set. Caps currently in favor of Scammo. Heavy shots onto the Olin. Ends up launching his torps at the NorCal, but does take a lot of punishment for the troubles. Turbo gets set on a flood by eating 2 of those torpedoes. Is the main's going to eat 1? Oh, I think it ran out of steam. Alright. Middle circle and the middle ring is now getting flipped. Generally, these epicenter matches can get out of hand very quickly. Olin takes no damage somehow. All those shells missed. It's wild. Turbo. If possible, needs to go undetected, but I don't think he can. That is a lot of fire and still living. Can he duck behind that island before everybody reloads? Oh, there's shells in the air. And North Carolina gets down, or gets the turbo down. All right, we got Asasho Torps moving out. Heavy shots onto the Roma. How are the DDs doing? Olin's living, but barely. Sin Yang, is it going to get him? Oof. Corpse onto the North Cal. Looks like he's gonna eat 2 of them. On flood and fire. Puts it out. Eats 2 more torps, but he has the health he can play around like that. The Atlantical looks like he might be going down right now. He's gonna eat 1. Yep. Ends up going down by the North Cal, but I think the torps were enough to do it. And now it's just the 3 DDs that are left. The Sasho Torps, the main C's are coming. Is it going to eat 1? Takes 1 Asasho Torp. Sin Yang goes down. Heavy hits. The mains is so good. That AP is so nice. Oh, those barely missed. Chappie ends up taking down the Asasho. And right now, Jimmy 2 Caps is blindly firing. I respect it. Now, is he going to hold off for the next... Yeah, he's going to hold off for the next 10 seconds. No one's in range to find him. Yo, that blind fire is getting pretty close. I'm not going to lie. Does not get the overwhelming victory. They did not get all ships down. But IA ends up taking this set. Scammo did a great job. Thanks for playing. I hope to see you guys in the next tournament. But that is it for their run. Alright, we're supposed to watch Losers Bracket 2.2. And what that entails, let's see if I could take Peaksies. Let me see, refresh here. 2.2 is Diamond Dogs versus IA. I call them Diamond Doggies. I like saying doggies. I guess I can change this. I honestly forgot. Oh, the notepad was even here, to be honest. But so you guys can see what I'm seeing, let me go ahead and bring that up. So here's the schedule. Boom. That's right there. I might as well write it in. So we're gonna do caps here. I versus doggies. Boom. Cool. So we have that set up there. Black Chappie's the best boat ever. I mean, don't sleep on regular Chappie. Regular Chappie has radar and the precise aim. Regular Chappie's pretty good too. Don't get me wrong, I do love Black Chappie. But that radar, it can be quite helpful. I remember when Chappie didn't have radar. Also, I did get this bad boy and I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm using it to grind out Tovey so I can put Tovey on my rook line. Well, he is on the rook line, but yeah. Don't mind the Kraken skill. I'm just messing around with respawn for that. No, yeah, okay. Well, you guys didn't see anything I showed you here. So let's go to lobby view here. And this is what I'm talking about. I just got this bad boy, and I love it. This is one that I really, really wanted. I love the Plymouth. I'm gonna add Palisade too. Boom. There. Hopefully they're ready. I'm pretty sure Diamond Dog. These are ready. Attack again. Thank you. You didn't have to. We'll beat this. So glad I had one more beer left. 2.2? Dope. This is loser. This is. He didn't say loser's bracket. He just said 2.2. Casey. Yeah, I realized it, but it was too late. I know. I know. So he said. Okay, so definitely loser's bracket 2.2. Oh yeah, the Plymouth is definitely deadly. I mean, especially when you're firing at DDs and you're getting like those 500s per shell. It's beautiful. I love it. Like it just chunks them. Definitely, if you guys don't have a Plymouth, I recommend it. If one day it comes to the shipyard, grab it. I gambled for it, but that's also because I really wanted it. And, yeah. Not proud of it, but I really, really wanted it. I didn't go hard on it, though. I was like, I'll do the 10 opening, and that's it. Nothing more than that. Honestly, that's what I've been doing a lot with these crates, or anything that I really want. I'll do 10 if I really want it, but if I don't get it in that 10, I don't continue doing it. I'm like, alright, that's it. Maybe next time. So, but luckily I did get it, and I had the camo already for it, so it really worked out. Gonna lay down? You want me to turn the lights off for you? No? Sorry, y'all. I have to be dad as well. Yeah, there's a job that's always ongoing, so. You want some lemonade? Mm-hmm. This? No, I didn't. Did you? You thought it was water? Do you want some? No? Okay. 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 Alrighty. Betty has to get back to this, okay? Alrighty, let's see. You want Odin? Honestly, I do like the Odin. It's not my go-to, though. It's not my go-to at tier 8. Honestly, I don't even know if I have a go-to. Like, I remember for a long time it was Roma. I wish I could play Atlantico without being judged, because it's a secondary ship and I love secondary ships. But I just don't play it because of how strong it was and the stigma behind it. I would love to play it more often, but because of that, I'm like, no, it's a little too overtuned. I won't play it. Borodino, honestly, I think might be one that I really like playing a lot. Yeah, Borodino's nice. I didn't mind Anhalt. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty awesome. For cruisers, Belfast, solid choice. Surprisingly, Bayard, I love it. Definitely a great fire starter. For DDs, Asashio I think is honestly one of my most played DDs. And that's honestly because of, is it Asashio? No, it might be Sin Yang. It's one of those two. I didn't even realize I wasn't readied up. Hopefully they weren't waiting on me. Looks like we're all ready. There we go. Alright, moving into it. Let's go to this view here.
General quarters.
Alright. In blue, we have Diamond Dogs. Or Doggies. I hope they don't get mad at me for saying Doggies. I just like saying Doggies, man. Sorry. And in red, we have IA. Haven't seen too much of Diamond Dogs, just because of the way the schedule happened. Well, yesterday, I was just going for whoever sent me an invite. So we're going to take a look at their lineup right now. So you got the Sin Yang, the Lightning, and then Oland, as well as a Congress. And I believe that's the first Congress I've seen. Roma, solid choice. Alright, we got some Torps heading out. I think those were aimed at the mains. Fortunately, at least for IA, Palisite has spotted those in his Sin Yang, and they are not going to hit. Check how things are going down in the east here. Oh, buddy. 1, 2, 2 torp hits. That could have been very bad if he didn't turn it all the way in time there. Still, taking 2 is not something you want to do, but it could have been a lot worse. Lightning is now engaging the Olin with guns. Olin launches some torps, but caps in favor of IA. Sin Yang got hammered by something. I don't know what it was. Definitely got hammered. The Sin Yang in the side of Diamond Dogs. And the Chappie ends up taking down the Oland. Who's Roma shooting at? The Vladdy. Some solid hits. B's was getting flipped. Yeah, Lightning had to back out of that. Coming under fire from the Chappie and the Lightning, as well as the North Cow. Ends up going down to the mains. Alright, we got caps being flipped over here at C. Congress under half health now. Let's see, how many torps? Is it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope, not 4, but definitely 3 is not what they wanted to take right there. Probably gonna go down. And the mains ends up taking down the Vladivostok. Roman just sitting under half health right now, aiming them shots at the Charles Martel. Sin Yang's now flipping A while getting shots on to Diamond Dog's Sin Yang. And the Roma ends up cleaning that up. And let's see what's brewing over here at C. Heavy hits onto the Lightning. Four torps goes out. Lightning doesn't die for that suicide run. Oof, almost does. Sin Yang's just rushing to Charles Martel. Martel sitting on a double fire, but also getting pelted. Mains takes out the Charles Martel. Currently, it is 7-2. Are they going to take down this NorCal? Nope. Roma ends up going down. And now they're all going to be converging on this lonely Congress. Congress is just trying to get one kill to deny the overwhelming victory. Almost does it on the NorCal there. Let's see if he has another salvo to end it. Nope. And IA currently ends Diamond Dog's run here at this tournament. Diamond Dogs did a great job. Hope to see you in the next tournament. And IA now moves on, I think. Let's see. We're going to hang out. Yeah, and everybody's peacing out. Cool. Alright, let's go to... We'll go back to tournament schedule. Right. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and refresh this. Yo, Pure Rage has not lost a match. They are sitting in winners bracket finals. They're going to face whoever wins between Impure Rage and AU. Are they switching or something? What's going on here? What is going on here? Alright, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I got re-invited to the IA. Looks like they're swapping around. Where is the lobby view? We'll go here. I thought it was best of 3. Alright, I could be wrong. Let's see. Actually, I have it set over here, so I have to look here. Alright, well, I can update this because I keep forgetting. We'll put 2 and a 0 here. So now when I go back to tournament view, tournament schedule here, you guys see IA is... There we go. I like that better there. IA is up by 2. Alright, we're rolling right back into it. Let me just go back to this view here. Or was that 1? You know what? That might have been 1 and I'm just dumb.
Action stations.
The thing is, you know what it is? We've seen IA back to back, and I think that threw me off a whack there. Alright, so in your blue team, you have Diamond Dogs. And in red, we have IA. Do we have any switch up from the ships? Not really seeing anything. Wait, do we really got two people named Fan? Yeah, there's two people named Fan. Legit. Okay. Interesting. Any switch ups here? Not really noticing. Still running that Congress. There we go. Alright, Sin Yang spots those torts for his team and is now spotting the Olin, so everybody's pretty much engaging on him. Chappie especially is quite dangerous when firing the AP at a DD, because those shells are very, very accurate and they do hurt. Torts coming out from the Sin Yang, probably aimed at that Chappie. But Olin is going to spot them well in advance, so the Chappie has a lot of time to maneuver and avoid them. Oof. Olin's definitely going to have to give up on that cap. Let's see, is he going to eat one of them? Alright, Chappie eats one of the torps that was spotted well in advance. But sometimes that happens. It's just the luck of the draw of how the torps came out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we got the lightning. Some lightning v lightning action. We got some single fire torps. Only one hits. But they're both sitting at about almost the same amount of health. The Vittorio does not play around when it comes to killing DDs. Oh, Mains completely demolishes the lightning on the side of Diamond Dogs. A heavy, heavy, heavy hit from the Mains. Good shooting, Jimmy. 2 caps. Torps onto the Congress. Eats 1, maybe 2. Yep, 2, but does get a flood, unfortunately. Let's see that it does not stick. Uses the damage control and is currently firing at the North Cow. Two torps land onto the Charles Martel. Unfortunately, does not get a flood. You can pretty much be sure that he wanted that flood so he can try to light him on fire. Unfortunately, Olin's torp tube is incapacitated, putting it on a cooldown immediately. Currently about a 170 point lead. Make that 120 now. They did claw it back with a kill, but now it goes to 200 points because another kill has happened. The Mains has gone down on the side of IA. It's so hard to see this over here at the very end. Bro. Uh-oh. I can't maneuver it. Oh boy. Alright, well, note to self, never mess around with this again. Because now I'm stuck in looking at the tournament like this. Alright, so we're just going to go into the middle here. Got 1:20 left on the clock. A hefty point lead in favor of IA. All they got to do is really kind of just hang out. Shots onto the Atlantico from that NorCal. And the NorCal does take out the Atlantico. Lightning ends up torpedoing the Charles Martel. And now there's only the Chappie left. Is the Chappie gonna live, or we're gonna see some sneaky shots coming from NorCal? NorCal shots are coming. Oh, does not get the Chappie. Chappie ends up living. All right. Are they done now? Okay, they're done now. Okay. Tournament schedule again. Let's refresh. All right, so it looks like it's going to be AU has been knocked down to loser's bracket 3.1. And winner's bracket final is going to be Pure Rage versus Impure Rage. We're going to see which Rage team is the better team. Now jumping back over here. So we just saw 2.2. Our next one we need to watch is 2.1. And then we end it with loser bracket 4. It just says 4. What does that mean? Okay, so 4.1 is the last one we watched tonight. Okay, hold up. Let me try and make some sense. 2.1. They mean, okay, 2.1 already happened. Did they mean 3.1? I'm assuming 3.1. Oh, we're still on this view. Let me put it back to... Let's go back to the lobby here. Boom. Let's go here for a bit. While I wait for an invite. Alright, I guess I'm watching this one. We're watching Pramo versus, Alright, cool. I'll take it. It doesn't matter at this point. Because we're going to watch it all. So, boom. Let's change the name here. Alright, so we are watching Promo versus IA. This is the Losers Bracket 3.2. Yeah, just wait for the match to start now at this point. And just roll right into it. Adjust my seat. Ooh, it's almost 11. Rough. Now, I've been watching IA for a good amount of time now, and I'm not gonna lie, man, they're playing pretty solid. Playing some pretty solid chips, to be honest. Not chips like what they're playing, but chips as in World of Warships. They're playing pretty solid game, to be honest. Let's mess with them for a bit. Say hi, YouTube. No, I'm not gonna lie, I might just end up following them the whole time. Let's see. If IA just, you know, wins this one, we might end up following them the whole way through. I mean, we're gonna have to watch AU versus, oh god, who are they playing? Versus Yoho eventually. Probably after this, if they haven't done it yet. But IA is playing a solid game, man. If you look, they fought their way back all the way to Losers Bracket 3.1. They might be able to just go all the way back to facing whoever wins of the Rage teams. Granted, whoever... Oh, alright, so let me go back here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Boom, schedule. Let me go back to schedule now. So whoever loses this one comes down to here. Damn it, now we're back in here. Alright, let's go back in. I was in the middle talking. Alright, cool.
General quarters.
Let's see, can I move it? Alright, cool. Alright, note to self, don't ever try to do the thing that I did last game. But in blue, we have Promo, and in red is IA. We've seen a lot of IA. I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan. Got a little bit of a flanking maneuver here. Not sure if I like the Kansas flanking. Take a peeksies up here at north. We got the Cossacks versus the Sin Yang. Cossack is a very, very deadly gunboat. Sin Yang's gonna have to be careful. He's backed up by 2 cruisers though, Charles Martel and the Chappie. Roma's pulling in the rear. Meanwhile, Cossack's backed up by an Amalfi, which is very, very dangerous if you're a DD or a light cruiser, to be honest. But is also backed up by a turbo, which is going to be devastating to these cruisers especially. And Borodino coming up the rear here. Some torps coming from the Cossack, but Charles Martel is going to dodge those. Sin Yang probably spotted those well in advance to warn his team. Well, I like this. This right here is a narrow spread and a larger spread to try to cover a little more surface area. Unfortunately, didn't hit any of them, but still, I like the effort. Currently, the cap's in favor of IA. Let's see if they can hold on to him for a bit, though. Alright, Lightning's now snaking by. Gonna be heading into B. Ooh, I thought the Sin Yang was gonna be making a play over there. IA's mains did go down, probably from fire from the Kansas. Really wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what killed him, but I know the Kansas was laying some pain into him for a bit. Borodino's not looking good, though. We have a little bit of Sin Yang versus Lightning action. Sin Yang does come equipped with radar. Unfortunately, I don't think he has it up right now. Definitely has a health advantage over this Lightning. Oh. And the Cossack ends up taking down the Lightning as well. Now it is a 2-ship advantage. Unfortunately, it's 2 of the DDs, so that's a lot of spotting in favor of Promo. Yo, that Borodino's still living. Still living down there. I ends up taking down the Kansas down south, but it is a 2v1 here. You got the Cossack and a mains breathing down on him. Amalfi ends up taking out the Roma. And now all caps are in favor of Promo. And this game goes in favor of Promo. Maybe I spoke too soon. I gave him props and they ended up losing the game on me. They let me down. Palestite, you let me down. How could you? Looks like they want to switch sides now. Home team picks a side, okay. Alright, hold up, let's see. While we wait on that, has anything updated before I... No, okay. We're pretty much just waiting on loser's bracket right now. So yeah. The last match we'll watch is loser's bracket 4.1, which we don't even know who's going to be participating yet because we still got to get to loser's bracket 3.2, which is this set here, and then 3.1, which is AU versus Yoho. So wait, why is this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that, and we'll mess with that in a bit.
Battle starts.
All right, in your blue team, it is IA, and your red team is Promo. Now, in terms of sides, you'd want to be in Promo's position because for some reason you're able to secure the caps a lot easier, the first two caps, and it gives you a slight advantage. I mean, sometimes that's all that matters, really. It's getting a slight advantage. As you can see, the DD can easily sneak right into B and get those caps well before the blue side can get into C. But opting to head south, okay. A lot of shells coming in right now onto the turbo, as well as torps. Probably going to be able to dodge those torps. Maybe each one. Nope. Definitely a hefty amount of damage, for sure. Ooh, Cossack ends up getting annihilated. Jimmy Two Caps is going to have to be careful because that Kansas is gunning for him. They are going to be yeah, he's going to have to back up. But they're still going to get B cap. But D is also getting flipped right now. The advantage is going to be in the side of Promo in a second. They're going to have 3 caps to 1. Right now, the points difference isn't that big, but as long as they hold 3 caps, it will grow heavily. Can they get the Amalfi, though? Right, the main ends up taking down the Sin Yang. Still a very, very close game, though. Ooh, that's probably gonna do it. Nope. Yes, Bella. Go let them outside first, and then you can bring Flan up. Thanks, Sly. It's not that. The points isn't that big of a difference here. Let's see. We're gonna look at these torps. How many can you make connect? Is it gonna be enough? Nope. Does get the flood, so they got the damage controlled, but they don't get the kill. Shots from the North Cow. Oh. North Cow's definitely going to eat these. Heavy, heavy torps. Is that a permanent? No, it's not permanent. I'll tell you right now, Borodino's a great distraction. The amount of people that have been shooting this guy, I mean, he goes down now, but the amount of people that were shooting that Borodino. What is going on up here? Turbo's gonna be going down, but is he gonna take someone down with him? Probably the Roma, maybe? Nope. Turbo goes down. Currently, points in favor of IA. But they're losing all the caps, and now you have Promo hunting right here. Oh, Lightning ends up betting the farm and comes up short with that. They are going to be losing the mains, though. So points are going to flip, and now they're losing their last cap as well. There's just not enough time. They'd have to get 2 people down. At the very least, 2 people have to go down. But it's just not going to happen. There's not enough time. Unless Charles Martel catches... No, it's just not going to happen. And the Kansas ends up taking out the Roma. We got some torps coming out from the Lightning onto the Kansas. It's probably not going to be enough. But a very, very close match up until the last 30 seconds. I'm not sure. Is that a best of 2? Let's see. We're going to hang out for a second. See if it's a best of 2. Or best of 3. Sorry. I'm here. Back to lobby view here. Okay, so boom. Let's see if I can send a message for... In the meantime, would you guys like to see my little old girl? Come here. Come here. Yeah? There's my little old girl. She's like 13. Okay. Alright, go. Unless that... Did they play that while I wasn't watching? Oh, let me go update it. See if it updates. Alright, so with that, IA is knocked out of the tournament. And Promo moves on to 4.1. Now we're just waiting to get into winners bracket or losers bracket 3.1. See who moves on to 4.1 to face Promo. Day 2, man. Day 2 is always the long one. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Schedule. Alright, so we just saw this one, 3.2. We need to watch this one. If I can get an invite, that'd be awesome. So not IA. Promo moves on to 4.1. IA gets knocked out of the tournament. I'm telling you, they were looking good. They were looking good, but Promo ends up 2-0ing them. So yeah, Promo moves on to 4.1. But we need this one. And yeah, winner of this one moves on here to losers bracket final. Loser of winners bracket final moves down to losers bracket final to face whoever wins this one. And the winner of this one goes to the grand final to face winner of this one. So legit, if let's say Impure Rage loses here but wins down here, they can literally get their rematch to fight Pure Rage here. So there can be a rematch of the winners bracket final in the grand final, which is why I kind of like this system. No, I didn't. Sly, I just realized you called me. While we do that, we'll come over here back to the lobby view. Alright, so we're actually going to 4.1. So AU versus Yoho is done. Let's see if they actually update it so we can see who won that. Currently. Alright, there it is. Updated. So it is AU versus Promo. And this will be the last one of the night, or the last set of the night. This lobby view here. Alright. While we just wait for this invite. Might as well make it a little fun here. We'll go back here, do the here. We'll do a little pollsies. Also, Sly, you missed it. To get Schlieffen, I had to sell some boats, and I decided to do a poll on what carriers to sell. Ended up selling 3 carriers. 3 tier 8 carriers. Because I stand behind getting rid of carriers, to be honest. So, got rid of Indomitable, Enterprise, and Black Shikaku. Alright. Boom, we'll start another one. Who's gonna take what? Is it gonna be AU? Is it gonna be Paramo? Go ahead and start casting them votes in. Curious to see what you guys think. Alright, so this is going to be a best of 3. Four votes, all saying AAU. Oh, damn, no love for Prada? Alright. Ruthless. Damn, Slide, you had it easy. You already finished with stream and everything. I'm still here. Slaving away. I think it's gonna be it's probably gonna be 12 in the morning by the time we get done. To be honest. But we do it for the people. Sell those CVs, yeah. I'm telling you, I sold all 3. Don't worry, there's still tier 7s that need to get sold too. There's Saipan that needs to get sold. Honestly, I kind of want to keep Graf Zeppelin because those guns are fun. The guns are good on Graf Zeppelin, and it's kind of like one of the best cruisers of tier 7. Alright, moving right into this while I blabber here. Let's go to this view. Bam. And here we go. Losers Bracket 4.1, AU versus Promo. And I'm in an island. Dope.
General quarters.
Alright, let's get into it here. Wait. Alright, yeah, here we go. In the blue team, we have AU. Their name, I'm just going to call them AU. It's not all AU, but we're going to call them AU, so sorry. Versus Promo. They have a very long name, alright, and I really just don't, I'm not going to say the whole thing. But it's a conglomerate of different fleets here, so. Or I could just call them overwhelming. I think it's overwhelming. Let me check the stuffs here. Yeah, their name is Got Overwhelmed. I'm just going to call them Overwhelmed. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so the DD's exchanging fire right now. Currently, Cap's in control for Promo. They got the middle ring and the outer ring, while the center Cap is going in favor of Overwhelmed. We got a bit of a flanking thing, and this is kind of their MO. Every time I've seen them in tournaments, they kind of flank in the outside and try to get as much focus fire on people, and then they'll go in for the caps later. That's just how they like to play it. You know, different folks, or different strokes for different folks. I don't know if I can say that. Anywho. Alright, so we have a Magi already going in a kiting position. Taking some heavy fire from the Kansas. I mean, that's what Kansas does. Blitz's Kansas is a lot better than the PC's Kansas. The board, you know, sitting bout in. Who's he firing at, though? Is he trying to hit the Amalfi? I respect it. You get the Amalfi off the board. That kind of protects your DDs. Alright, now the middle ring is now being taken by Overwhelmed. It's going to give them the cap advantage now. So the points are going to start swinging in their favor. Bravo's still ahead on points, but that's the thing with Epicenter, it can change very, very quickly. Check things over here. Maine's taking a heavy beating right now. All caps are now in favor of Overwhelmed. Oof. Kansas is not looking too hot. It's probably going to be going down in the next couple of salvos. And the Borodino ends up taking down the Kansas. Amalfi, yep. Borodino now takes down the Amalfi, thus pushing their lead even further, up by about 220 points. Caps are in favor. Now it's getting flipped, so that's the thing about Epicenter. It can go back and forth the whole time. Looking at like maybe one. Nope. Perfectly Amagi sized gap right there. None of those torps hit. Mains takes out the opposing mains. Or no, Mains takes out the Amalfi. And the Borodino ends up taking down the Wichita. Got the Orkin duking it out with the Cossack, doing a good amount of damage, but with 8 seconds left, is the Orkin going to be able to do it? Z Solaris, one more shot, maybe, and does get the Cossack for the kill in the end. I mean, they were going to win that regardless. I was just curious if he was going to get the kill. Changed. Where is this? We'll just end the flow right there. Alright, so, I mean, I guess we can go back to lobby view, but AU ends up taking, you know what, I want to add this in here. Y'all are going to get a glimpse of boom. And then I will do this, and then we're gonna adjust it so you guys can kind of see what it looks like when I adjust shit. Put it right here. Look at that. Look at that. And I'll just update it as I go. It looks like we're having some Wi-Fi issues here. Alrighty. But I want to thank you guys for joining me here. If you're coming from Flash Stream, thanks for stopping by. This is the last set. It is a best of 3. So right now, Promo is playing for their tournament life, essentially. If AU gets the next match, then Promo is then kicked out. If Promo wins it, they survive for one more, and we go into a game 3. Currently, I've yet to see a game 3 in this tournament, for me at least. There has been a couple, but I've yet to see it. Every one that I've seen has been 2-0'd. I don't know if it's my luck or whatnot. But if you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. What else? Oh, if you are watching this later on as one of the VODs or one of the videos, I will not be putting monetization on this, so there should be 0 ads. If there is ads, that is YouTube doing it, and you know, put in the comments and let me know, because I'm curious if they're going to be putting ads on there when I put 0 monetization or when I have that checked. So, but yeah, I just want to keep it 0 monetization, so there's not any, like, you know, breaking up of what's going on, and you're just having a smooth transition of watching all these matches. While we wait for one more person here. I'm curious though, if you guys, alright, so winner gets a tier 8, MVP of the whole thing gets a tier 10 or something like that. But say if you were playing on the winning team and you had a choice of a tier 8, what would be your choice? I'm curious. While we wait, let's see, I forgot I have some of these things I can do. I've been messing around with. This works here. Oh, don't mean to do that. Just calm down. See if that works. No, nothing. Where is Cloudbot? Thing. I guess I have to mess around with it again. Yo, it is hot right now. Ooh, 1 second, everybody. All right, we're just in time because now we're moving into the possible final match here. All right, good night, Sly. Considering the ace you have, probably the constellation. Honestly, not a bad choice. I have the constellation and I do love it. All right, let's get into it here on Okinawa. We have Overwhelmed in the blue team, and in red we have Bramo. It's like the Sin Yang Kansas mains combo is going to be outnumbered down here. No one going to be. Everybody opting for the caps on the outer ends here. You got Torps out on the Kansas. Let's see if they're going to connect though. Heavy hit onto the Malfi. We're gonna have some connect, but not as many as that Lightning wanted, to be honest. I think it was what, 1, 2, but definitely some shots returned from that Amagi. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there's definitely more firepower here down south on Overwhelmed side. Early caps are equal. Not that big of a points difference here. There's a bit of a health difference though, with that Kansas being just below half. Everybody else is looking pretty healthy. Oh, Sin Yang got caught out. Yep. It was a little tag team between the Lightning and the Orkin. Very nicely done. It's a huge play for them. That really does allow free range now for these guys to go after the Kansas and the mains up here. Meanwhile, to the west, you have Borodino, Turbo, and the Amalfi pushing on these two guys down south here. The Ignacio Allende is sitting at about half health and healing though. Looking at what, 2 torps? Nope, it was 3. No floods though. Borodino ends up taking out the mains. So now we're all even on kills. Still a very, very close game. Cossack took a bit of damage to get those torps off. Let's see if they're going to connect with anything, though. It doesn't look like they are, though. Oof. Yeah, Cossack's down. Lightning takes care of that. Haynes perfectly shoots in there. Does get the torps, but doesn't get the kill. Nope. Puts out the flood. Now he has a Borodino sitting down right there. It's a tough spot. Amagi ends up cleaning it, gives him a way out there. Overwatch looks really solid right here. I don't know why I keep hitting that. Ignacio Allende takes down the Cherbourg. And now there is only 2 ships in the side of Promo. Unless a miracle happens, this is pretty much all she wrote. There's a 300-point lead. Cap advantage. Kill advantage. And this is Promo's, I'm not going to say tournament stock because we don't deal with stocks, but tournament life here. Oh, that torp? Yep. Ignacio's torp does end up clipping the mains, and down the mains goes. And that's all she wrote for winners or losers bracket 4.1. So now if we take a look, sees Streamline. Let's go to tournament schedule. Oh, why is it set up to that? Hold on. There we go. Give me a second, Bella. I'll help you out in a second, okay? Alright. Cool, we'll go here. Click on here. Let's hit refresh. Alright, so it looks like Pure Rage has 2-0'd Impure Rage. So losers bracket final happens tomorrow. That's going to be Impure Rage versus Overwhelmed. So Overwhelmed moves on to face Impure Rage, and we'll see who moves on to face Pure Rage in the finals. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me for the last, I don't even know how long, more, almost 3 hours now. I greatly appreciate it. Hold on, let me go back here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have